Starting recording. Hello, everyone. Welcome to
Hello.
another episode of Under the
Mhm.
Captain's Deck. We do these episodes after every two episodes of the main show. So, cool. We are now
Bree
on.
won't let us out from under the deck.
We have finished part 6. The strings of this.
He legitimately won't let us leave. It's kind of scary.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's very campy.
So,
I mean, it's kind of less campy when he throws pizza at us.
Yeah, that is true.
Because that
Come
just
on.
becomes neat.
It does. Sometimes he just throws cheese at us. Like, as if we're gonna do shit with cheese. Like, come on.
It's like
I
that
bet
meme
he-
where
And then he says, "You must eat the cheese." It's in that exact voice. It's fucking weird.
you forgot to add hose to the end.
I did forget to add host to the end.
Well, that's another year in the dungeon.
Yeah.
And it's not even delicious.
No.
It's
It's
not
not-
even delicious.
it's not delicious.
It's a fact thing, though.
It's not delicious. I thought it was always delicious. I thought it was always delicious in every dungeon.
Not
No.
this one. You don't. This isn't the best dungeon I've seen, Brie.
What's your rating?
It's a solid 3 out of 10.
Damn.
Dang.
Destroyed.
Dang.
How will you ever recover?
I cannot wait for people to see this thumbnail and be like, "Why the fuck is Jolene on here? Why do you have a JoJo on here?"
Someone is gonna take our man.
Then they've never seen the show.
Exactly. It's gonna be great.
Oh, Bree, are you trying some Mr. Beast-esque tactics?
I mean, clearly it works. Go for it, Brie. Be clickbaity.
Be clickbaity.
Yeah.
I
You're
have a
Bree.
strong feeling that this might be allergies too.
Yeah.
Because for some
allergies.
fucking reason, out of all the plants in all the world and all the galaxies that I have decided to raise, I raise the one kind of fucking plant. I decided to cultivate the one plant that I just so happen to be allergic to.
Is it ragweed?
No.
Everyone's
Spider
allergic.
plants.
Wow. No,
Apparently,
just-
Ooh, that's a rough
they're
one.
tiny little flowers make me allergic every time. Here's the problem. They're very happy with me, so they bloom a lot. So it might
that's
be an allergic thing, but I'm not too sure. Because I talked to my grandma about it, and she said that sounded like flu symptoms. I don't know.
Okay, let's go through some of Ava.
Yippee!
I
Not
love
a
the
date
running cover.
recording. Not a date recording or anything, but this is really funny because our energy earlier, insane, and now we're all just like, hello, everybody. We're in the
You're
dungeon,
the
yeah.
pirates who don't do anything.
We earlier tired all of us out.
Play
So
around.
I feel like this question is more for this first question is more for everyone, which is
then ask.
how. Okay, Ava, gosh! I was about to just say that, but you know. God dang. How did everyone feel about the last session?
We liked it.
However,
I found it to be a really cool session, actually. I feel like everyone shined in that one. Like, legitimately everyone.
Yeah.
And yeah, I I feel like if I had like dissertation writing abilities, I would go in and go out my way to dissect that episode. Like, what made it work so well? That I really want to replicate that. Super cool.
Sorry for kicking off the boat, Alex.
It's okay. It was deserved. It was an outside thought that should have stayed inside.
The intrusive thoughts won.
That's why Alex didn't fight back. So they're like, yeah, I can't deserve it. That's why Alex didn't fight back.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That sounds right.
Fully didn't mean for that to be like said out loud.
You're just like, wow, I can't wait for this. And then, well,
does anyone have any theories on how this arc is going?
All out
I'm
war.
expecting we convert a part of our ship into a party boat.
all right, I'm loving the party boat idea. Let's go.
All out war.
Yeah, I expect we'll probably see more strings. Perhaps we'll see a glimpse as to what other like I don't know. I feel like we will see more string puns before the arc closes out.
I'll have a delicious spaghetti dinner.
Exactly.
Who eats spaghetti?
Go ahead.
Who eats spaghetti the fucked up way I think Joseph Joestar does?
Oh, I know exactly what image you're invoking.
I know. I had to see it on a large screen.
Why?
Because my older sibling was watching it at one point.
I feel eternally bad for you.
It was an image.
I'm glad I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'll
Don't
say
worry about it.
Or worry about it.
No.
I feel like I feel like one fun prediction that I have about how this season is going to end might. I mean, it's probably going to be wrong. I mean, I'm thinking just all the wrong answers. But I really would. It would be cool if Doflamingo and the Marines kind of follow each other for a bit, just kind of duke it out.
I mean, that's definitely something one person here wants to happen.
Flamingo and get his sunglasses and his coat. I hope that has been obvious so far.
Yeah.
I wonder if there'll be enough change to see any resolution about all the dolls that are on this forsaken island.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, back to dolls.
I didn't have that many. I didn't have that much brains to remember it anyway. Of the beans and all. Like I
At
love
least you-
everything. I was turned into a beanie baby.
Kate is forever sad that it can't necessarily fully pick up and get a doll from this island without checking to see if it has a soul in it first.
Manufacturers are wild, but the ethical levels are low to hell. As a devil himself begging to up the standards a little bit, he can only deal with so much.
We be like that sometimes.
Also, souls are a Pathfinder creature. Never forget.
Why? I didn't know you were here.
I speak for the violent.
Bruh.
She just played Pathfinder.
That's beautiful. Oh, right, Bree. That reminds me. Who's next after this arc?
What characters next?
Yes.
So we're going to take a break after. Oh, I mean, we take breaks anyway after each arc, but like after all the time anyway. But like probably a more longer break because this is kind of going to be like the arc is supposed to be kind of like a finale to like this whole like saga. This part of we're ending this part of the story kind of, and we're kind of going into the next arc dealing with something a little bit different.
Are we making new characters for this a new saga, Bree?
I am not gonna say whether we are or not, but I will say it's going to have a lot to do with what you guys did during the World Elbow Attack on Titan thing.
Oh no.
Well,
I mean, that means they have to learn a new rule set.
I was already planning on changing new rule sets anyway. Like I was going to use only for the Attack on Titan CGRP. I'm going to use the Attack on Titan thing, but I'm also going to be changing the because I'm not actually ending the One Piece. I am changing the rule set again. So I'm going to with the Goblins TR.
yeah, makes sense. It's not like we follow the D&D rules anyways over here. You might as well change to a system that works a bit better for what you want to go for.
Yes.
It's our destiny.
The One Piece
Yeah.
story isn't actually ending. This story is just going in a different direction. Kind of the idea. It's going to deal a lot more with the more mystical side, the more godlike world. A lot
We
more,
love-
a lot more like super powerful, weird creatures.
I can't wait to deal with deity and hockey politics.
Yes.
Is there a chance to improve upon hockey? That last session really made me have an existential crisis.
Poor your heart.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yaharg and Scully did not have good sessions last week.
No,
No.
Speaking of the whole deity thing, because one of the questions was about how Watchers, like the whole, they're specifically called World Watchers in this world. That's what I call them. They don't really.
Utrixis?
Yes, Utrixis.
Utrixis is just fully flipping Dio off the entire time.
Well, Utrixis kind of lost all of their not autonomy.
That's fucked up, Bree.
Yeah. Do you see the shit Bree does to my characters? All because he's jealous of me.
Look at my phone real quick.
Why is Bree doing
God, Bree.
karate while getting his phone?
He's being attacked again. Why else?
Yeah, considering what Bree deals with at his home crib, not surprised. Probably a reflex,
Oh yeah, the explosions.
of course.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm sorry, explosions?
Yeah, you know, like the cool filter explosion.
And the electricity box.
Oh, right, I forgot about those things.
Mm-hmm.
So your Shrixes
One day, some
is kind of like under a like I won't call them deities. They're more like higher level. What you Shrixes now kind of under influence.
I do want to say again, does everyone see what Bree does to my fucking characters?
yeah.
It's actually kind of homophobic.
Bree, you're being homophobic again.
Bree's being homophobic on Maine.
Yes, I do it
Oh,
specifically.
phobic on Maine.
I
No,
do it-
Alex, you'll get canceled.
I do it specifically to Alex and no one else in this party. Even though everyone else in the party is gay in some form.
What have I gained?
Bree
Depression?
is just an ally.
I got
Yeah,
a weird question here.
that's
What have
that's
I gained? Depression?
that's why I
I
pulled
think that's
out.
all I've gained so far.
Yeah,
Because I had Jacob before I even joined the crew.
yeah,
I lost my son, Bree,
yeah.
and I gained depression.
My character lost. Either my character dies, gets kicked off the ship, or loses all autonomy. I think I win.
Listen, we are both suffering, but we have to admit that maybe losing their kid is a bit of a punch to the gut, you know?
I'm not saying it's not a punch to the gut. I'm saying that it could be worse.
Yeah, you're right. Double depression.
No depression. Also, I don't think it's completely hopeless to get your kid back.
It is not.
There's in and out of character ways to facilitate that.
There he is.
Literally just ask. I mean, have you seen me? I've done shit that I couldn't do on call because I texted outside of the game. It's great. It's been wonderful.
Works.
I've given you all a lot of skate.
Man, I really would like to just do anything. Fuck.
No, get off my boat. Hope that helps.
I don't know if it does.
It
Aw.
really doesn't.
Well,
Know what that means.
yeah. there was, if Scully didn't get cheated off the ship, like I was going to try and find a way to work with Scully. Then I was like, well, damn, I guess that's out of the window.
Yeah, that would be great.
Would have been.
If I wasn't surrounded by snitches, I would have been fine.
Snitches? What do you mean?
That wasn't snitching. That was you saying an inside thought on the outside.
No, there was also some snitching.
There was some snitching.
There was.
I do know.
That's fair. There was indeed some snitching, but I wasn't the straw that broke the camel's back.
You've got the snitch of all time on your boat. You ask them to snitch.
Oh, now you guys have to deal with the issues I caused alone.
That sounds like a normal
Rose
freaking
Quartz,
Monday.
whatever you say.
Have you figured out whether or not you want to stay as Scully or be a different character yet, Alex?
That's not up to me. That's up to Bray.
Yeah, I was just explaining to them earlier about that whole thing. So I was just talking about. I feel like I definitely have two places to go for next set. One that definitely can involve Scully in a different way. Because there's a plot point I want to get, and it would be an easy plot point to do easier with help us get out, get the Kate, and I don't have a way of doing it without Scully. Next session.
Do you need help deciding?
Also, real wild that Bree keeps saying that this is my arc, and he just keeps kicking me out.
Fucked up.
All the while using my ex-boyfriend as the catalyst for said plot. What the fuck, man?
Well, no, that's not that surprising. You made your ex-boyfriend a pivotal character in One Piece.
Yeah, you did. That's no one's fault but your own.
Could be worse, you heart. You could be getting a second divorce.
Was Calamir ever married?
No. They're 19 years old. If they were married, that would be a bigger problem than they already have.
They also were traveling an area for a long time. Like there'd be no way of them. That'd be interesting.
I'll just close on
That
that.
would, that would be very upsetting.
I see. Okay, so Calamir's backstory is fucked up, but not that fucked up. That's good. There was a line somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
I'm only mildly sorry. Hey, I don't know how much of a disaster Borbo Calamir is. I just know that they are a disaster Borbo with a real
so
fucked up
true. Yeah.
This is fake.
Was Kate ever married? Or does Kate not believe in divorce?
Kate considers himself like in a marriage with Cthulhu. And
Fair enough.
Oh no!
that is their
No,
pact.
they're worse. No, they're worse. They're one of those like Christian ladies that are like, I'm married to God.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how Kate is played for sure.
Fucking disgusting.
So yeah, That's kind of the thing. Mm-hmm.
Is Cthulhu a conservative?
Clearly not. I'm clearly here to topple order, so no.
It would be hilarious if
Cool.
Kate was the conservative.
Kate
It
is
actually is a conservative.
Kate
out
is
of
a
the two.
conservative.
Out of the two of them, they actually are conservative.
So what I'm hearing is we're not safe.
Kate's been a conservative for a while. I've just been turning them slowly liberal.
Kind of like when you were trying to convert Gray.
Yes, actually.
Why do you admit it?
In this case, it works. It works in my favor, so I'm okay with it. It works in my favor.
There's a difference between converting a character and converting the player.
There is.
There is a huge difference there.
There is. I'm only agreeing with what works at this very exact moment.
But yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Bree is a Jehovah's Witness.
No!
Damn. Feels bad. I feel sorry for you. I wish you well. But also, I feel like there's one other caveat, and I'm trying to figure out how to properly say this. It's not, I feel like Kate, yes, considers himself married, but also, like, operates in, like, an open relationship kind of style. It's like, well, as long as you don't mind that it's all of the relationship is between me and our precious God. So as long as you don't care about that, I can do it. I can move around.
That's what they did with Wire.
Exactly.
Shake's a Mormon.
Mormon Kate.
Kate, canonically from Utah.
That's fucked up.
Does anyone else have any questions? Kate?
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
Why are you a bitch?
Because that's the relationship we have, Alex.
How sweet.
Is it?
I mean, y'all been at this for this long. It can't hurt y'all. It can't hurt y'all too bad. Next question.
What's Trafalgar's ideal date?
What the fuck?
Anyone but Scully. Actually, no. Scully.
This
Like, is this some?
is a question.
Oh, go on.
I think it's canonical that Trafalgar and Scully dated once. Like, they had one date, and Scully hated that so much.
I'd imagine
At least.
Trophy would hate it as well.
Aw,
Damn.
they hate each other.
Oh.
They don't hate each other because they at least are well enough off that they work together.
Yes.
And it's not tentative. It's more of a brother-sister relationship.
Hell yeah.
That's cute.
That is very, very.
Oh, they don't hate each other.
Not as much.
Not as much.
Just a regular amount.
Yeah.
Trophy just wants someone normal. Hell.
In this
wants-
world,
he
I wish them.
wants- He
I'm pretty sure
wants,
I'm like on that.
he wants them a person who is grounded enough, isn't too wild, isn't doing like or hear crazy shit. Just like someone like that can be like, I can relax my life finally. Probably someone who doesn't have like a devil fruit, or someone who isn't like a hockey master.
Okay. He doesn't want anyone in the NHL. Got it.
The National Hockey League?
Exactly.
Shit.
Yeah, that's so fair. I would avoid them too.
Conflict against Canadians.
I know, right?
That's messed up.
Hmm. He's dead.
What I'm hearing is he's a dick.
Trophy's not a dick.
Trophy's a bit of a dick.
Trophy's not a dick.
Trophy's a huge dick.
Tell that to Yahard, who got his heart read, and Coffee kept going. Wow, you really have nothing you want in life. Unambitious. Cringe.
That was so funny.
Oh, that reminds me. What is the color of everybody's? And what are some common colors of hockey that's like around?
Usually black or blue. Most hockey is usually black or most typical.
Orange Rays is purple.
Probably, yeah.
Only we got to see it.
Yeah.
Never.
That's still a fun plan.
Yeah, that's great.
It's gonna be so fun.
I'm deleting the character.
No. Now they're mega ultra dead.
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
that's so messed up.
I'm sad. I didn't get to play Orange Ray for that much.
That is fair. I think even when we were playing regularly, like you were gone for so much.
Yeah, because I have shit to do.
I know it was so something. That,
Yeah, it was. And then you're like, and now you have Commander Hockey, and now I'm going to kill you for no fucking reason.
Yeah, that's
Why would you
fair.
kill them like that?
It just be like that.
Is
I
it?
would like to play a character in this campaign for more than 4 sessions.
I'm thinking like I said, I think that Scully will stay around.
Cool. Can't wait to see more of her.
Yeah.
Because I do have uses.
Especially since she started a war.
Even before that, I
Yeah.
had uses for her.
Oh, sorry. Wait, 1 second. Oh, wait, we're on live. I can't do what I was gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna start playing a song.
Oh.
The only song you can play on this channel is Dreams and Destiny.
Yeah.
Dreams and destiny. Destiny.
1 second. I gotta do something real quick. Just real quick. Oh no, Bree's muted.
Oh no! Free him!
Wish they didn't disconnect him. That would have been real mean.
Don't give yourself ideas.
I don't need that. What?
Well, go in the corner.
Like, do you remember what we were talking about yesterday, Graham?
Legally, I can't answer that.
I have plans.
Exactly.
Oh,
Is there any, like,
I do have some all-player questions.
ooh,
Starting up with right. Some of you have leveled up. What are you gonna do with that newfound power?
silence.
I do want to point out there are only two people, and one of them is not here. That was just a great question.
Hmm?
Hi, Soul.
Welcome back. So the question also applied to Soul because we all did level up, just in different ways. Fine, but I'll accept the fact that it was mostly a great question. Do y'all characters have a theme song? And that also includes Scully.
I have a playlist. Let me see.
Mine is 1 second. Now I gotta find the song. It's a very
I think
specific
mine
song.
might be Death by Glamour.
Ooh, that sounds
Ooh.
about right.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's Centuries by Fall Out Boy.
Torn between Simply As by Beardy Man or Mustaches by that one guy.
For me, Aria of the Soul
Ooh.
feels the most like Kate. Without going into very specifically Eldritch, without doing research into like Eldritchly related music, Heart of the Soul. Got the general vibe down.
I love that for them.
Another all-player question is: where on skills wise would you be better as a batter or as a catcher?
Probably a catcher.
The person in the batting box saying the stats of everybody and saying who's going into bat next.
That's fair. It would be a thrower.
A referee?
No.
What is this person, Alex?
An analyst?
Oh. An accountant.
The guy from Moneyball.
What?
Yeah, the movie.
Don't watch those?
I know. You're too short to see over the movie theater seats.
I'm gonna kill you.
Fucking do it then.
No. You want it too much.
Well, then don't say that you're gonna kill me.
Okay, I'm gonna put a mystery ingredient in your soup. Are you happy?
Alright, fine. then I'm going to put a mystery ingredient in your eye.
I already get that. It's called having allergies.
I know. But this time it's gonna be just be plain old mold.
Already happened.
I know, it's just gonna happen again.
Mark, I already know how to deal with that. Just take a Benadryl and sleep until I stop feeling it.
Or then
Like a normal.
or play a game on on Benadryl.
Yeah. I'll do it again. The Hat Man helps.
What are we talking about?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Didn't you have like a final question, Ava?
I did. Wow. Oh yeah. This is more of a player question. Like how do you all feel about the fact that we had to defeat Doflamingo in order to leave the island? 'Cause I had
Violent.
I'm not a big fan of the fact that we started out this arc by having to fight Doflamingo immediately.
I felt like we were severely under level for that, and I still think that's the case.
Yeah.
It was really just throwing a flame strike at a level 3 party.
But you're not.
Do such a thing.
You're very.
I have no
You're still
I have
very.
no idea
strong.
who it then.
You're still very strong. I'm gonna point out.
Yeah, we really feel that right now.
I need y'all. I need to lose, and y'all
That's
can
okay.
win. Now y'all can win.
That's okay. I just hope you know that's the reason I started this war.
Sounds like to me that you started this war out of pettiness.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? I was the most petty. I was the most petty.
I'm a gay person in 2024. I'm always petty.
Captain, I hope you understand that your actions are directly involved with me losing my child. I hope you understand that, sir.
Not
I
so.
hope you understand that, Captain.
Who are you talking to? Me?
Alex.
I'm not your... Okay, first, not sir. Second, not your captain anymore.
I am referring to you, the person who played the character and controlled their actions.
Basically,
I am
when
not...
you when you were Jacob, you were the captain.
Oh,
Yeah, because they're talking about Jacob.
the reason you don't have your child is so Doflamingo doesn't fucking murder him.
And why are we having a war against him again? I wanted nothing to do with him.
No. I'm not talking about that war. I started a different war.
Yeah, but who set him his own sister's like decapitated head chair in his study, bro? Not me.
Hey,
This isn't the consequences of my actions.
I mean, it
For what?
slightly is.
No, it's not.
It's the consequences of a lot of our actions.
This was
How is it the consequences of my actions? I didn't mess with him.
my original plan.
hated him.
By the way.
Yeah.
Before.
So
You didn't have to date him.
what do you mean? He had money.
Shit, you right.
You were supposed to eat the rich, not become one of them.
What am I supposed to do if someone wins the charisma check, huh?
We're laughing. This is
Mark, I get that, but I feel like you need more. If you're gonna date for stability, you need someone more stable.
I thought this is exactly what Seishi was thinking the
Ava,
entire time.
I lived in a pile of garbage before I
And that was-
joined the crew.
And I also want to point out, I was tortured.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna leave that shit alone?
No, of course not.
What did you say again?
Torture.
I was tortured.
The saga did start off with a torture.
Oh yeah, we did torture her.
No, I was tortured. Me.
Yes, the consequences of your actions affecting other people.
No, the arc started off with Audrey getting tortured in the beginning of the story, with Audrey being captured for most of the arc. Last arc,
And
not
then
this
I-
arc.
And then I got tortured.
Yeah, you got tortured and toyed around.
And then you
with-
die.
Yes.
So,
Welcome back to the game.
so I want to point out, what was I supposed to do? Get tortured and leave that shit alone?
Did it be the better man?
I'm not a man.
Person,
I
better
don't
person,
Forgive and not forget.
better person. Yes.
I'm not gonna forgive that shit. Fuck that shit. Literally last week after the session, I did text Bria. I was like, "Hey, I want to try to awaken the GD from inside Doflamingo's body because I want to get my shit."
I said no.
I'm gonna find
What
a way.
happens to the genie though, since that was all absorbed? Like,
You'll find out.
Make
You
paper
will.
mache out of your soul.
You will find out what happened to the genie. Don't you worry. Also a fun
Cool.
fact.
I think I know what happened to the genie.
I mean, you all can have your theories. I would love to hear your theories about what happened. What's going on with the genie?
With our dumb luck, more specifically my luck, since I'm just so happen to be the most unluckiest bastard on earth. That fruit is in the hands of someone, and we don't want that fruit to be in the hands of the enemy.
I feel like that's a very straightforward conclusion. I imagine to be
Blinded,
another
if you will.
screen.
I also want to point out, Audrey had devil fruit, had the genie since coming to this island, and could not awaken it at all.
That is true. We don't know. I have no reason why Doflamingo can't try and unlock the genie himself.
Because that's not how it works.
Hey,
That would imply he has like multiple souls, and I don't even think the guy has a heart.
no, I think that heart will be very revealed and probably can be sliced out of it.
I'm just imagining Law just trying to take out the heart of Dopey. He's like, why the fuck do you not have a heart? Because I'm heartless, bitch.
Never mind. Hey, Bree.
What?
What does Doflamingo's heart look like if Trafalgar were to cut it open?
I'm not telling you that.
Why not?
Please.
No.
Pretty please.
Does it at least have feathers?
I knew it, someone got it. Will you reveal your secrets to a pretty lady?
I am 1000% sure Trafalgar Law is gonna have a fight with Doflamingo like he does in the anime. And no, I'm not telling you this.
And we all cheer, we all clap, and we go,
Would you
yeah.
reveal your secrets about this campaign to an ugly lady? I I'm turning cis just for you, Bree.
Really, they're torturing himself for you.
I'm good.
Hey.
That actually makes it that actually makes it worse. But
That's beautiful.
I think that makes it worse. I'm sorry.
Darn.
Thanks, Soul. That was I needed that was a lot.
I was really hoping that he was going to say, yeah, sure, do you know what? Like, no ugly has to pay.
I'm good. So good. Yeah.
Listen, it was worth the shot.
Anyway, fudge.
I'm guessing, like, Black Void, or it's a trick question because not that he can't tell us because he doesn't want to, more the fact that he can't tell us because the situation we are asking is impossible.
I still think Doflamingo has a heart and is made of strings with feathers.
Ooh.
Listen, all I know is that pink would look good with my black feathers. We just all think it's a neon look.
Exactly.
It's the art of color value.
That would balance out the values very well. Actually.
What if you dye your feathers pink instead?
What dyed my feathers what color?
Like that same shade of pink.
No. Dye my feathers with his color. Nonsense. The moment
Like the
I'm going to be
hard-
wearing pink is the moment I'm going to be doing the square dance on his shallow grave.
It doesn't. I'm not saying you can't do it after you do that square or on the moment of the square dance. I'm just saying. Do
I'd
you
much
really need to
rather
go
be
up?
an edge hedge and give myself a red fringe.
Okay.
I mean, my plumage already gives me that, but like, hey, I can intensify it. Yeah.
Fun fact: the admirals I made along with Law are one of the few characters who have attacks that aren't all like wisdom save attacks. Like there's dexterity stuff, there's strength stuff.
Wait, strength.
Yeah, strength.
Just freeze a bit stuff.
Strength. Yeah, strength save. You gotta make a strength save for some of these.
Okay, except for you, we're screwed.
I'm not.
Well, unless we turn into dolls again, then at least we can succeed in strength saves.
The better strength as dolls is still funny.
I'm a
Kate,
little-
Kate absolutely misses the fact that they were physically stronger as a doll.
I am not screwed
Good.
because I'm not there. I keep wishing I wasn't that bitch.
Well, keep your inside thoughts inside, I think, is the solution.
I've already figured out who I'm going to have as the three admiral for this storyline.
Oh yay!
I kind
You
of
hard
want.
to.
I kind of want to do a merger, like the original admirals and the modern admiral. And already had noticed I had already made Rainbow to like a vice admiral. Can't use so dude, the dude, fire guy.
Why did I prepare rope trick? I'm not fighting Titans.
What if you needed it? Then you could go to an undisclosed pocket universe anytime you wanted.
I think you always need it for fighting enemies that may be more powerful than you.
I have warding bond always prepared. Terrifying.
What does that spell even do?
So, when my target is within 60 feet of me, if I cast it, they gain a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and they have resistance to all damage. Each time they take damage, I take the same amount of damage.
Destiny Bond?
Destiny Bond.
Lovely.
I kind of want that spell. I always find it cool. Like, it feels great. It's like, alright, I make myself really beefy and tanky, and other people that be as beefy or tanky.
Yeah, you think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing.
No. Even no.
Mm-hmm.
You don't become beefy and tanky. It's just the other person gets beefy and tanky.
No, I mean, the play is to have a lot of health myself. So I was like, alright, I'm supporty and whatnot. And I essentially double their hit pool, and I keep myself, and I need to keep myself up long enough to support them.
I'm gonna take invisibility.
Where are you taking it?
At the dinner.
The dinner.
Jinx?
Well,
What?
enjoy your date with them.
Speaking of, what are y'all's ideal state? In character.
Getting off this island.
That's not a date, that's a 1 to
That's an
10
escape
person
plan.
activity. Yeah.
Hey, polycules? Are you saying polycules aren't a thing?
They are a thing. But are you in one?
You don't know who I could have done on the ship.
What?
Whoa,
You know?
whoa,
I'll give you that.
whoa, you
For
weren't even
10
on-
minutes you were there.
You weren't even on the ship for that long.
I was on the ship for at least a day.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
No, that makes sense.
Grant O'Brien of Dropout fame did 30 blowjobs in one night.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
That's beautiful. I can't wait to ask around in character about that. Kate's ideal date. Ooh, that's a good fucking question. Because there's two answers. Because they consider their marriage to be different than pretty much every other relationship for obvious reasons. The ideal date for mostly everyone would probably just be obvious. Learning something new. Always. Library searching, researching.
I'm starting to learn that we don't actually understand what dates are.
This is Kate's date. I mean, that's just kind of how they operate. They want to learn shit. It's like, well, and doing exploratory things is that's kind of Kate's jam. So that's the thing. Kind of this. when it comes to Cthulhu, on the other hand, just being in its presence kind of just fills him with such a sense of joy. It's already perfection every time. I feel like library dates are 100% a thing, though. This is
Library
is
dates
not-
are a thing. Library
yeah.
dates are a thing. What I'm trying to say is, I feel like you've misunderstood library dates into just full-on research.
My
well, that's
ideal
not 100.
date as your heart. Yeah, I figured that's what you asked. I had to think about it for a bit. That was the question, right? Your character's ideal date, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice dim lights, fine wine, and tons of seafood, probably.
Hmm.
Good fan of seafood brisk if they got it. It's a really good soup.
That's a soup.
And something coconutty.
Ooh,
I
no,
use that beak for something.
That makes sense. You can have dinner.
If your Harg liked being inland, if they didn't like anything that that was on an island life, they wouldn't be on an island to begin with. They like coconuts, seafood, and a little bit of wine.
there aren't many land masses in One Piece, though.
Oh,
There are plenty of land masses in.
Name fucking no. Okay, wait. Let me reiterate.
Actually, no. What? Please name one, because I want to know what this
Yeah.
one man this is.
Yeah. It's not an island, an actual landmass, a continent.
At least
But
Australia size.
continents are just big islands too.
Technically, no.
Are you
Fair
gonna
enough.
look at me and tell me that Australia isn't just a giant island?
Australia is the only island continent.
Tell that to South America.
South America is attached to North America.
Not anymore.
There is a whatchamacallit.
There-
Panama
there's
Canal, baby.
The central,
It officially split the continent.
go.
We don't have to argue about this again, but that is what I wanted to bring
Also
up.
an island.
How many times are we gonna talk about the semantics of islands?
We will never get tired of the semantics of islands.
The only
Too many
difference
fuck-
is that continents are way bigger.
That's just because we're on a big ball of fucking water.
Yes, 70% of the
I'm
world
so
is
glad
covered in
Groundhog and
water.
Kyogre haven't fought in a while.
Do we consider an archipelago a landmass?
Doesn't it have to be attached to something?
It has to be attached to something. And the continent of North America is attached to the Arctic, which is also attached to the continent of Europe.
The Arctic is only attached via ice. That
Okay.
doesn't
Yeah,
count.
that does count though.
That still counts.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
In that case, Europe would also be connected through would also be connected through the North Pole too.
Yeah,
I did say
that
that.
is.
I fully
You're
said
telling
that.
me that 3/4 of the continents on Earth is just one big island connected
Yes.
by an ice cube?
Yes.
Yes. I also want to point out the Arctic isn't an ice cube. It is a landmass.
Remember, all the ice that was
Right.
on it got melted off.
Hey, doesn't One Piece have a North and South Pole?
Yes.
We have a North and South Pole. And we're talking about Antarctica.
Is the One Piece universe like plane of islands? Are we on a globe? Are we on a globe?
You're
That's
on
my
a globe. There is a
Canonically,
canonical One Piece globe.
That the One Piece globe was flat at one point.
no. Canonically, the world of One Piece is round, and there is a globe.
Yeah, there is a
Okay.
globe.
So I thought at one point he confirmed that it was flat.
No, it is not
No.
flat. I remember you talking about this before.
Yeah, I could have sworn somewhere they were like, "Oh yeah, apparently One Piece's world is flat," but that doesn't make sense considering how we've seen globes in the series.
Yeah, no, you looked at a map one time and you were like it was flat. It's not flat.
Does it
Yeah.
work like Pac-Man then, where you like respawn on the other side of the globe?
Honestly, I kind of feel like it's kind of like Halo. The entire world is just a ring.
It is-
I can see it.
One Piece does have one.
Master Chief, what are you doing on that jet ski?
One
Sir,
Piece does
finding the
have.
one.
One Piece does have at least, as far as I can say, at least one singular continent at the very least. If we're not counting the North Pole and South Pole, are arguable. What those would be considered? But
Okay.
there's at least one.
Okay.
There is a North
There's a
Pole.
continent.
Yes.
There's a continent, though. There's a full continent.
There's a
What is
full
it called?
continent. It's the red line. It goes
The
across.
red line-
It goes across the entire globe.
Oh shit!
It
Makes
does.
sense.
It does go across the entire globe.
That is circumstantial at fucking best.
No, but it counts. It absolutely counts.
It does count. It goes across
It's
the
definitely
entire
not an
globe. It goes across the entire globe.
I fucking hate this world.
What? You don't like your ringlands?
No. Here's my main thing I hate about this world. The technology of this world makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, telesnails. What the fuck?
Telesnails? Motorcycles. There are full fucking motorcycles in this world.
I'm more impressed by the concept that you can ride a constantly shifting uneven surface like the fucking ocean with a bike that requires that you stay on a consistent surface while riding on top of a strip of consistently shifting ice. It's either his balance is superb or there's something going on with that bike.
And also, in Alabasta, why are there no cars?
I don't know what.
You know what?
Why are there no cars in any part of this world?
Because
cars.
frogs require fresh water to live, buddy.
No, cars.
Buddy.
No,
Cars.
that's fuck cars. I think that's the only thing I can appreciate.
Buddy.
Oh, cars. I thought you said, how come there's no frogs?
In the desert. Last my
I don't
check.
give a fuck about frogs. Cars.
Oh, fuck you, right? Frogs are cool.
How dare you? Frogs are adorable.
I love frogs. I don't care about frogs in this instance.
That's
Okay.
fine.
You can live.
Every
Today.
island just has their own like little technology thing going on with it. Some are more advanced than others.
Why? But why?
But they're all
Why not?
they all work independently from each other.
That's so stupid because Egghead Island exists.
Yeah. Okay. With Egghead Island, I want to point out Egghead Island, since we're going to bring up Egghead now, apparently, Egghead Island is a government-funded island. They don't want everyone to have that technology.
But
It's
they
literally...
clearly have leaks because fucking Smoker has a motorcycle.
Yeah, they clearly have people who make things, who can like who try and like use technology, and Crocodile was a warlord also, so he already has funding, a little bit of funding from the Marines anyway. just by being
Crocodile
a
has-
warlord.
But Crocodile doesn't have any of the advanced technology. But you know what Crocodile has? Crocodiles.
Yeah, I know. But at the very least, you can say that. But I'm sure they're not going to be like give them. They don't want everyone to have the technology from Egghead specifically. Like it is not technology they want everyone to have. That was the whole reason why they were in that arc. They going after Vegapunk because they're like, you don't need this to exist anymore. So get rid of it.
I want some consistency in this world.
If you're gonna bring up egg.
You made Egghead part of my backstory.
I did.
Oh, that reminds. So are we meeting? I assume we're meeting Jolene very soon. Then, considering that's how they're saving this thumbnail, and
Just make sure she don't steal your man.
I'm kind of
Yes.
impressed if he stole Cthulhu.
yeah, I would be impressed too. I don't think the
Jo-
is even a man. There's no man
Jolene.
filling his tail.
Jolene, the gayest song about an affair.
Honestly, it depends on who's singing it.
Well, Dolly Parton, obviously.
I'm referring to covers.
I'm not.
Sure, the original can be interpreted as gay, but if you give it a male cover, then there's a good possibility that it is just a woman flirting with everyone's bisexual boyfriends.
Again,
Am I wrong?
specifically talking about Dolly Parton.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Ow! Fudge!
You okay?
Yeah.
Bree being taken down by his own table.
That was a chair.
Bray's doing some Looney Tunes shit over there.
Me and Bray are planning to do Looney Tunes shit to each other, and Bree's just doing Looney Tunes shit to himself.
Bray is Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, hush, you people.
Did that make us Roadrunner?
Mm-mm.
Alright, here we are. Bray, you be Roadrunner, I'll be Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Dax? There was that
Speaking
one.
of-
Go, Greg, go.
Eep, eep, eep. Speaking of doctors, is Trafalgar one of those people who secretly knows a lot about us and is just like not saying anything to keep the peace?
Trevor does do a lot about of you. At least Kate,
Like how much?
at least Kate and Calamir. Anyway.
That's scary.
She is no you're surprised.
And you kicked me off the boat.
Well, they don't know that. It's not like Trafalgar said, "Wow, I know so much about you." To their face.
Yeah, they did not. Law's not being an idiot. He's just like, I'm just a dude. I'm just being normal here. I don't want to just. All the he's trying. First, Trafalgar wants to get in y'all's good graces any way he can.
It's a one-strike boat.
Yeah, he's like, he's trying to say the right exact words to be like, "Dude, I will be as kind to these people as I possibly can. I will not do
And then
anything suspicious."
I feel like Scully and Trafalgar were on the same fucking job, and Scully just was not having it.
Bro, like,
Well, I know. I got kicked off Flamingo's ass, and I know these people are probably going to be the best way to do it. But God, they take so long to make a decision.
At least it wasn't a 6-hour session again. Scully wasn't there in the trenches.
No. That reminds me. I just feel like I don't feel prepared for the next battle, and I really want to try and figure out a way to fit in, but I feel like I don't want to take that long as to find that out. And I hate
That's
it.
okay. Still put a rush job on that next battle.
Thanks, Alex. We're so happy.
Look.
Where?
If we're lucky, the two people I called will take each other out with Doflamingo, and we will barely have to move a finger.
And if we're not lucky,
Well, then we have at least taken out 2 factions in this fight.
awesome.
You know what? That has helped me really decide what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna assume we're battling tomorrow. I got this. Thank you. That has really eased my concerns.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Actually, it kind of did. My worry was not being useful because, like, well, if I have hockey that can be countered, what do I do if I can't use my hockey? But no, there's targets I can still use my hockey on. We just have to divert. We have to divert resources. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer.
I think Kate is. I think you're too worried. I think you're gonna.
Okie dokie.
We can help.
Guys, I gave you guys a lot of help.
That is true.
I also gave help.
In a way.
I mean, realistically, so we know I've at least called the Marines. Realistically, the Marines aren't going to go after you.
You sure about that?
Very. If it's between you guys and Doflamingo, it's Doflamingo.
That is true. Everyone who has, I think, haunted, whatever the background is, you could just give them the saddest, wettest eyes you can conjure, and they'll be like, yeah, we'll get Doflamingo first, don't worry.
It's also, if it's between you guys and the other faction I called, it's, again, the other faction.
That's the hope, at least.
No, it's the truth. What's the highest bounty on the ship? Other than Law?
I think it's still Kate.
No, Cade 100% has the highest bounty of the entire ship.
And what's that bounty?
Hold it up. I haven't looked at
My numbers. Actually, no, go ahead.
Oh, where you gonna say it? I gotta pull it up still.
I am going to be incorrect, but I, for some reason, thought it was like. It was definitely 6 digits. That's what I felt like. That's what I felt like that was.
Did you say it was 6 digits?
I don't know why, but that's what my mind is saying. I don't think I'm right though.
Might be sad. Might have a 6 in it. I don't know if it's 6 digits.
Okay, cool. Then I'm incorrect. Go ahead. What's the actual bounty? I'm
I'm looking it up now.
$500,000.
Actually,
I think you're like halfway there, Alex.
actually,
Oh, I'm living on a prayer.
Living on a prayer.
I guess I was a little bit wrong. It is 30 million gold.
Oh.
For Kate?
Yeah, for Kate.
Okay,
maybe I-
so I was
maybe I-
fucking incorrect. It was. Yeah, I thought it was 6 digits. It was 7.
Yeah,
That's 8. That's 8 digits, by the way.
yeah,
No, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah. My number I was thinking of was 200,000. No, 30 mil. Yeah, no. Yeah, I knew it was a high ass bounty. But damn.
Kate was
Hey,
30
how
mil.
much-
Kate was 30 million.
Okay.
Audrey was 25. Calamir is 15. Remy was 5. And your heart was 100 gold.
Let's go, you hard.
I don't know why Bree is kicking Saul when they're down. You know. Okay, and quick question. What's Doflamingo's bounty at?
Definitely a lot higher than those.
Are we talking 100, 1 billion, 2 billion?
100
He's
billion.
not in the billions.
Not in the billions?
Not in the billions.
Skill issue.
That's actually kind of sad.
It's sad.
Well, keep in mind, obviously, he also still is a warlord. So his bounty is
Yeah.
frozen.
Yeah, the warlord bounties are still fucking high.
Yeah, I know.
I would like to point on Mihawk, which is a 1 billion berry bounty.
Because it's Mihawk, also the world's strongest swordsman.
Uh-huh. And Doflamingo is the fucking person with strings.
Yeah. He's not the world's strongest swordsman.
So what you're saying is I should have called Mihawk.
You called who you called.
You don't think I can find another cell phone to get Mihawk in? I will fuck your shit up.
So, we really tend to have connections to the quite powerful people, don't we? We tend to cross some paths.
So, what I'm trying to say, I might be wrong because Kate's got 30 million, but I don't think I am because Doflamingo is gonna probably be still a higher bounty. I think it's just gonna.
Just wait
deal.
till we get rid of Doflamingo, then we'll have the higher bounties. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watch, we'll have the biggest bounties in the world. We'll make you proud, Captain. We'll be great outlaws.
I don't need any higher bounty. I'm already.
Baddest boys in the hood.
You all can.
Yeah.
I want all of you to outshine me. I shouldn't be the biggest bounty out of everyone. I'm barely a pirate. I'm just here.
Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, I did have a question
Go for it.
that I just remembered. It's kind of obvious what, like, the Don Quixotes get out of their, kind of partnership question mark with Doflamingo. But what does Doflamingo get out of it?
Doflamingo gets a lot out of it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go here.
The experimentation on people, the turning people into dolls to feed into a living doll army, and whatever the other one does.
I don't remember what Gray's question was anymore.
No, that's good answer.
Good.
Which one of them is doing the experimentation? Diamante question mark?
Yeah, the one that you recognize.
Oh, okay, awesome. Good to know.
Doflamingo actually gets quite a bit out of his family. Some of that stuff I haven't even
Well,
gotten.
he's kidding.
Some of that stuff I haven't even gotten into yet.
That's scary.
It is actually pretty scary.
Ooh. I'm assuming we're gonna get back. We'll be right back on this island again at some day, won't we? Can't wait.
Just kill everyone on the phone.
We're not doing that.
I am hoping to
Maybe
do
you're
it.
not.
I am hoping to do it while you're on this island because the theme of this arc.
I guess since if we are going to be in a war, though, I guess we might as well search for every enemy we have on this island.
Yeah.
Or go home. It's Calamere.
Yeah.
But no. This is how I want to go to my original plan originally, though. My original plan was for everyone, you guys, to lose first Doflamingo the first time. Like, I was not even planning on Audrey dying. But what I was going to do was I was going to have Law come in during that fight and, like, last minute just save all of you before everyone died.
Well, if you weren't planning for Ordre to die, why did you hit me with an 80 hit point attack?
It's almost like he wanted you to die.
Like you can't fudge damage. I just want you to know
You
that.
cannot.
Yeah,
You cannot forge damage.
Yes, you can.
You literally can. You out of everyone has the power to do that.
I mean, I have the power to do that. That is very true.
This is the conversation we already had with Bree after that session.
Yeah. No, we're not. We're right. I'm not going to repeat myself. I hate it here.
But yeah, that
Does
was,
anyone else have any questions?
that was originally what I was going to do in my head. I was like, I'm going to have them all fight. I'm going to have you all lose. And then at the last minute, I'm going to have Frogger just jump in there and save all of you.
And yet here we are.
What the fuck was that? You know what you could have done? Have him save us and then heal me.
Yeah! I could have.
Fucking hell.
Just
We're
like,
not going here anymore.
just like I could have had, Charlie introduced on the Jolene Island. Sometimes I don't think about those things at that exact moment.
What I'm hearing is Bree doesn't like me.
at least the dice like you.
Well, Dice love Alex.
Clearly.
That's very true.
Unless playing Monster of the Week.
A big monster of the week.
At least, no, that's one of the games that the dice actually really like me in, which I'm really happy about.
And then there's me. Bree, I got 4.
Hey, you get so much experience though.
Taking experience. Okay, cool. Bree, I got 4. Take experience. Bree,
Like,
just tell me to take experience.
My favorite part of that is we all had taken experience locked and loaded whenever you would roll. You'd be like, okay, I'm rolling, and we'd all just be like,
But when it's a D20 based game, I will get fucking nat 20s at the wazoo. To the point that Snips gets mad at me.
yeah.
Which I'm gonna say is not my fault.
All
At
right.
least I make sure at least I make sure that everyone doesn't die. Free.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, Bree.
My rolling luck is mid, which is fine.
And then there's Snips.
Be nice to her.
They've been rolling
No.
really good in this game specifically. It's actually kind of insane. I have literally seen everyone else. I just counterspelled pretty easily. They just called Snips for magic spell that actually was able to hit. I used shield on it, but still, I had to use a hockey. I have to actually use hockey points on Snips attack.
There you go. That does remind me. After switching systems, I will miss my lucky. I'll miss having lucky on me.
Like I said, I'm trying. I want to get rid of using D&D VO. That's been what I've been trying to do.
Why do you want to get rid of D&D Beyond? It's the only way I can play with y'all.
There's other ways of playing. There are tabletop games we can play besides D.
There's also other TTR, like, there's also other VTTs that we can use that you can still use.
Yes.
So,
That are free.
Oh,
Some of them are anyway.
most of them are.
Ones that are, you can play roll it.
Yeah.
Actually, Playroll's not that free anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You have to pay to get multiple rooms now.
Oh.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you need them for secrets?
Oh, the mist?
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to keep it up where the mist belongs, I guess.
Where that missed at?
Is
It's
there,
in one of those butterfly conservatories.
is there any other
We're
question?
playing
Oh,
City.
hell.
We're playing City of Mist. Okay, cool.
Is there any
Let's go.
is there any other question about the One Piece game?
When's the next
in One
session?
Piece, is mayonnaise considered an instrument?
Probably next session probably won't be for like 5 weeks. But like get a whole war ready.
Oh,
So
last question.
I gotta work on a whole fudging war now.
Oh, this is a question for everyone. How has this campaign changed for y'all since starting?
I never get to play the same character.
Nah. This is. I'm just. Man, I wish I rested.
Yeah.
Like, not that I regret doing this. This is I'm really down in the dumps right now. Not my intestines. That would be way more serious. My sinuses are devouring themselves from the inside out. And breathing has since become something of an optional choice to me. All it does is make me suffer.
Gray, how about you?
Oh, the change has been very strange because it went from a game where I don't talk very much to a game where I'm expected to talk a lot, and I'm not particularly good at that.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I wasn't expecting to lose my character.
That is valid.
I wasn't even expecting it.
Motherfucker, you did it.
I know what I did.
Hey, can somebody hold me back? I kind of want to punch him.
I don't have a big enough strength score. I'll try.
I wasn't expecting it either. Oh, bitch.
I wasn't expected to be in charge of 2 plot points.
You know what? Blame Bree for that one.
Yeah. You know, at the beginning, makes complete sense, you know. Love being the literal railroad for some of you for you gremlins sometimes, but like okay.
Well, Bree keeps promising me arcs and then not giving them to me. So, you know, I'm not mad.
You don't sound.
Bree gotta be better at giving people the arcs they want.
I know. Hey, I gave you the arc you wanted.
Okay. No, you've given everyone else the arc they want.
Exactly.
Again, it feels like Bree doesn't like me.
Why can't I get the art I want?
I also have not given you Hark and Hark. That's also fair. I've been bullying probably Soul and Alex, actually.
Yeah! Like the hell?
That's okay. I will have my revenge.
That is honestly fair. That is in your right.
In fact, in a small way, in a slightly different timeline, this could have been a great way to give the rest of this arc to Soul in a really roundabout way. It's like, well, here's the arc. Finish this plot point.
Good one, you Hark.
Or could have been a Calamir thing too. It could have been anyone else. I'm just saying. I'm not complaining, but it could have been anyone else.
I'm complaining.
That's fair.
But Calamar has their own thing I'm gonna have to deal with in this arc as well. And
In this arc as well. So you could have been that.
that's gonna be
Maybe I can't stand you.
the thing about the Calamar, that's gonna be a tough thing to work out.
Oh, wait.
Picturing Bree.
What I'm hearing is Bree's a bitch.
I am not looking forward to trying to figure out the Calamir shit.
Imagining Bree in a room like that one picture of Shinji from Evangelion. Sitting in the chair suffering. Their backstory is normal. Don't worry, Bree.
It is not normal, sadly. It deals with a totally different thing.
Well,
I'm just
it's a
glad.
pirate game.
I'm glad it had nothing to do with marriage.
Yeah. Lines were not crossed. And that's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, right. But you answered it like, what are the common colors of hockey? But what exactly are the crew members' colors of hockey?
Man, I think he did that in the episode.
He didn't say everyone's.
He also didn't say colors.
I
That's
was,
also true.
I was like, I gave I gave like what was it? Case was like a rainbowy color. I think gray was
I
like
know
a
that.
white. I think gray was like a white color.
I didn't hear that.
That was not explicit because I took notes and that was not explicit. All right, cool. I'll write that down.
What did I say for gray?
You didn't say anything about Calamir's hockey at all.
I did say something about Calamir's hockey. It was
You
good
didn't.
hockey.
It said that Calamir has the Conqueror's hockey. That's really the main thing that got it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
and you said Calamir's heart had crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did not describe their actual the actual color of their hockey.
In British defense, Trafalgar was getting the shit slapped out of them. That whole procedure.
It was because it was non-consensual touch.
Yeah, that did happen.
It's okay. It's
The way
It's the-
Calamir was
What
slapping the shit out of him, it didn't seem consensual.
what is the color of Calamir's
like that.
what are the color of Calamir's crystals?
Their main crystals are blue, but they reflect like purpley and pink colors, and then their not normal crystals are green.
It's not normal.
That's great. And then those are their colors. I guess it's just be green.
Ooh, interesting.
It's just gonna be green. That was the whole thing. I wanted them to be the color of whatever your crystal.
Oh, okay.
Whatever your crystal color was, that's what your high color.
Sad.
Was
Don't
Snips
say
the,
swag to him. He doesn't deserve it.
was Snips the one that I said was white then? I'm pretty sure I pulled it
You
out.
didn't. You also didn't say anything about Snips.
I said it was like angel wings. Like that.
That's the color. That's the heart, but not their
That's their
hockey. Free. I'm trying to tell you. You only get blue explained in session case because I went out of my way to ask about what the fuck about hockey looks like. Please,
We're
this is what I'm
trying to
asking
say
now.
What we're trying to say for you is, the fuck, man.
I'm pretty sure your
So
heart.
saying
I'm pretty sure
Remy's.
I'm pretty sure your heart is black though.
Okay, so your heart.
So
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's a common color. And Remy's is you say is white.
If their heart was angel wings, their color was going most like
Okay.
And Scully's is blue.
probably.
Ooh.
Yeah. I guess normal color.
Yeah.
Scully already had to deal with the fucking Trafalgar thing, and they were like, no. Please don't.
Never again.
That sounds... It's not even a never again, it's more of a... That sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want to do that?
They want to see
What?
their heart again. How is there a way they can try and see their own heart?
No.
Aw.
Not without
Well, they're trying to be your friends.
not without Traffy's help.
Fine.
I wouldn't
wait.
trust Trafalgar with my heart.
Like I said,
Is there? Oh, how do we contact Trafalgar again? I think he left the ship.
No, he didn't. He's right there. He's
No.
still there.
No, he's still
Oh,
there.
he's-
I literally said he wanted to team up with you guys.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's a team member. He wanted to be a team member.
Okay, cool.
I am doing the thing that was in the anime.
Oh, okay, cool. So he's still on the ship. That's clear. Cool. Got it. Oh, perfect. Hi, Snips.
I'm just
I
now saying.
late. I completely forgot.
You didn't have to be here. It's not like it was.
Same.
It's not like it was required. You didn't have to
If
be
you had
here.
questions, though,
Yeah.
I'm also just now thinking, Trafalgar wanted to be here. He was. How do we contact him again? You turn.
You turn.
You turn around. Turn around.
No.
That was literally Trafalgar's entire mission. Was just to be like, I want to be y'all's friend. Let me be y'all's friend.
I sure hope this isn't as difficult as possible.
I hope he doesn't, betray you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't dare.
I want to point out I didn't betray anyone.
Uh-oh. We have been led by Judas. Our shepherd is fake.
I meant my other character.
We're
Ah.
Soul having a Texas moment. There we go. Well, yeah. Hey, hi, Snips. Do you have any questions?
No, came to see the chaos.
Nothing chaotic here. We're all above board.
Except for
completely.
Brett.
Sure.
Above board.
Except
I
for
do-
Gray.
Why
got-
do I doubt that?
Because it's Gray.
I do got one question.
Fucking do it,
Miss
then.
Nips.
Yeah. Do you have any character specific questions? to
Yeah.
direct?
I'm
Okay.
directing one at you right now. You gotta level
Okay.
up. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Are you using your newfound
What
power?
was my level up again? Oh, we got ability score improvements, right?
Yep. What's on
So
this?
now Vemi is even sneakier.
Nice.
Congrats.
I took a level in Artificer. Oh, by the way, Bree, since I took a level in Artificer, I would like to build a gun.
Okay, build a gun.
Cool.
On stream, in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Yeah, you can roll for it.
Cool.
Kay not only took an
Yeah.
additional level in Warlock, I also switched around a couple of things to just to change out something that they haven't gotten to really use. So it was like, whoops.
Where are my deficiencies?
Having a positive score in wisdom is so nice, though. I'm so happy.
By the way, Bree, I have proficiency in Tinker's Tool, so I'm rolling with proficiency.
Cool.
Cool, that's a 21.
Of course it is.
I don't know why you're so mad about this. I'm building bad news.
All right, have fun with
Cool.
that. Are you sure you don't have any questions about cause we've had 2 sessions, I have a timeline now that I did finish. Happy about my
Okay,
timeline.
are you could have just shown the timeline without us asking.
I like ask. I like when people ask. I wanna ask.
I thought it would be one of those questions like, oh, we'll find out when we find out kind of deal.
Yeah, I totally thought you were just gonna be like, hey, here's the timeline, here's what it looks like.
But there's a lot of stuff on that timeline.
Would you like to show us a timeline, Bray?
There's a lot of stuff on that timeline that are spoilers.
That's why I didn't fucking ask. Okay, God.
But there's stuff I can't answer. They're on the timeline now.
Okay, so on this timeline, are we towards the beginning, or in the middle?
You're in the present day. The time.
That was the weirdest question.
Right. I mean,
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to ask proper questions, and then you're making fun of me for not having a good answer out of it. You come up with a better question, Alex.
Okay. On the timeline, where is Goldie Rogers' death?
Oh, yes. Okay. See. Okay. So Goldie Roger was a character that existed in the world. He was a former pirate. He was a emperor for a little bit, one of the 4 emperors for a little bit, and then when it was time for his execution, he disappeared.
Interesting.
So
That's
he
where the
couldn't take the axe like a. So he couldn't take the axe like a man. Got it.
He
But that's what the
mysteriously
timeline diverges.
disappeared.
Okay. Not the D clan. Where is the monkey family?
I mean, you've already met Monkey D. Dragon.
We did.
Okay, I haven't.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have?
absolutely.
Me?
That's a good question. I'm not sure if Alex has, but everyone else has. Alex absolutely did not, because that's how we got the egg. That's one of the things we were actually trying
Oh
to
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Y'all got the
That's a lot.
egg. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Okay, what about the other two?
There is
Gar- Luffy?
Who's Luffy?
Oh, I think I can answer that one.
thing you use in the shower.
Yeah, Luffy is kind of like non-existent right now. That's why Cake still has the straw hat.
So is it like non-existent as in he never exists in the first place, or non-existent as in he's like still a kid on that one island, or non-existent in a way where he is in on a different road, non-existent as in he's dead
Okay,
already?
stop.
Non-existent as in he. I'm pressing
There are
E as in
many ways
non-existent.
for him to be non-existent. I'm just trying to cover our ground here.
Non-existent as in he's dead, and also remember they all turned into some fucked up titans at some point, so they got amalgamated.
So like Brooke is still alive somehow.
I don't think alive is the right word. I don't think that those titans were necessarily alive.
Listen, you know exactly what I mean. There's
Okay.
no room for semantics here, buddy.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm not calm at all. I'll try to calm, but I can't.
I got this. So. Brooke, Frankie, Robin, Chopper,
Jinbei?
Jinbei. were not a member of the Straw Hat crew on this timeline. Luffy was
The
killed.
goodest of boys, Jinbei.
Yes, Luffy was killed before he even met Chopper.
Okay.
Does this mean we can have Chopper as our crewmate?
If you,
We
can,
can have a pet Dr. Beaver?
if you ever meet
He's a
Chopper,
deer.
Beaver, no, I love that there's a beaver.
Reindeer or elk?
Beaver.
Listen, I know exactly what he is.
Beaver.
No, wait, reindeer or caribou?
Reindeer.
Yeah, I know.
No, Ray was asking. Ray was
No,
asking.
I know reindeer or caribou.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know where you want me, Ray.
He's Chopper, the blue-nosed reindeer. And
Yeah.
if you ever saw it, you would even say, "Damn, man, are you cold? You need a blanket, man."
Yeah. Oh, who's here now?
Me again.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
You might don't just remember that, like, hey, on this timeline, like those Straw Hats crew never made it to the Grand Line. That's an important piece of information.
Yeah,
I forgot not everyone was on the same page about that.
Yeah,
So-
What does that? But I don't know what that would be. I've never watched One Piece.
So, Ray, I have a question.
yes.
I keep asking people if they want to watch it with me, but they're like, "No, I don't wanna. I don't feel like it."
Okay. Anyway,
Are we looking for the orrery of the Wanderer to go back to the original fucking timeline?
you're looking for the Ori of the Wanderer. This is a race. This is kind of a race again. Right now. A little bit.
Notice he wasn't answering the question.
A little bit. You're trying to find the Ori of the Wanderer.
Uh-huh.
2 seconds.
I've fully stumped him.
No, you haven't told me. It's just kind of weird to explain.
Okay.
Obviously, you can have fun find the Ori for your own personal reason. But within the story, the Ori is kind of key finding the One Piece.
But how would we know about the One Piece if Gold D. Roger wasn't there to announce
You wouldn't. You
that
wouldn't
the
know
One Piece
about it.
exists?
You wouldn't know about it.
So some dude would probably one day, after hundreds of years, wander into
You
the
guys
One
just
Piece
chose to look for the Ori.
because Goldie Roger never announced it. But so all we know is that somewhere deep within the catacombs of this planet resides the greatest hoard of wealth the world
No,
has ever
we-
seen.
We don't know that.
I'm saying that some dude named Bobo could wander into such immaculate wealth and then later be taxed the hell out of it because of the treasure tax.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
No, the
Because they
treasure
need
tax
the-
is real.
First of all, the treasure tax. I don't think the treasure tax exists in One Piece.
Doesn't.
Yeah, you know why? Because everyone would avoid it.
Yeah. Because everyone's a pirate.
Yeah. Some of them are pretty chaotic pirates.
Secondly, the orrery of the Wanderer being the key to the One Piece. But, oh my god, I'm too tired for this.
We have been going for a lot longer now with this game. That's why I wanted to ask if
Does anybody want to do more role plays? That is, I'm half joking.
I honestly am just kind of losing my because on the side because right now since we're like done with everything, I'm just kind of I'm trying to capture trying to get like a Weavile for its Razor Claw. So far, absolutely jack shit. I have no clue where to find this thing.
Still on a different conversation entirely.
Yeah, so do you want to continue your finish your question, or do you just want to go, or you just...
I'm good. Ava, I do want to make a comment about Ava's question. I do love that every time, like, every character I have is fucking kicked out before there's any roleplay opportunity.
Yeah. Which really sucks.
I'm sorry, but you threw off the
stop
Emperor's
calling the
crew.
Marines.
Hey.
Like I
Again,
said,
y'all ain't a big enough priority for the Marines to go after you.
Really?
Really.
Didn't we set like an entire thing on fire?
Well, then maybe we might be able to slip past them undetected. Let's hope.
Don't
I think
put
so,
Mingo in there.
actually. Especially after the whole
Yeah, let's just sit back
decapitation
and watch
bit.
the Marines and Doflamingo tear each other apart.
Exactly. That was the entire plan.
And hope it works. What do you think, Captain?
Sus, but probably will happen. I don't know. But there's some circumstances that might interest the Marines based on what Gray knows of them.
I'm
So who
pretty
knows?
sure Yaharg is quite attuned to the concept of law enforcement.
I'll get better battle ready anyway, so we don't get caught up in the strays of that fight.
I also want to say,
I don't need any of us becoming caught up.
I also want to say about Alex's question, because I just can't help myself. Well, the order did not find the One Piece.
Okay.
So if he didn't, who did?
That's confusing.
Yeah.
Not because of anything else. Goldie Roger fucking created the One Piece, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he didn't create it. He found it. He was the first one to find it. He left it. He left it. He had treasure. Left it all in one piece. And he never claimed it.
Do you think there's a difference here between someone who's caught up to the manga and one who's a couple of arcs back?
Yeah. I am caught up into the manga already. So in Wano, like, we get a whole flashback. We'll go
Okay, wait, stop. I'm still watching.
I know.
Fuck off.
We do
Shut the fuck up.
we do get a flashback of this. And it's a little different. It's a little different.
Shut the fuck up.
Man,
Alright, it sounds like that's all the questions.
Lucy had a yellow hat. Man, that's like such a big spoiler.
The biggest spoiler of all time.
So,
Wow, damn.
unwatchable now.
Holy shit, Sanji's a perv, who would have known?
Joy Boy, he has the hat.
Oh my gosh. Actually, that's part of the reason why I got burnt out at 200 episodes. Fucking cannot stand Sanji.
But also, because the One Piece has never been revealed in the actual show, I can make the One Piece whatever the fudge I want it to be. Which is the reason why I'm doing this.
Also, Sanji's a lot better in the live action than he is in the show.
He is a lot better than live action.
Maybe because the live action was made literally last year, and the anime was based on a manga that was made in like the early 2000s or the 1990s. Like a 30-year difference there, buddy.
It was in the 1990s.
I'll try
There's
live
a difference.
action with a watching partner. That's the most I'll do.
If that's the case, then that means that One Piece is only 10 years younger than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at the very least.
So how's Dio doing?
Yeah,
Drugs.
because Dio's the actual pirate king in this universe.
Okay.
There is no
Also
pirate
bullshit.
king?
No, Dio's the pirate king.
Yes, Dio's the pirate king in this universe.
Dio is Dio, the Pirate King.
Goldie Roger got taken before he could ever find a do the One Piece.
Am I
The
the
Dio
only one
fight.
am I the only one who's like seeing Dopey and Dio just getting along like the best of friends? Kicking
good.
puppies together, yanking change out of homeless people's hats for fun.
I kind
Watching
of imagine it
society
like
burn
you,
in front of their very eyes. You know, just dudes being bros.
Has Dio
I
found a
kind
one?
of imagine.
Dio has found the One Piece.
My
Is
mom?
he currently using it?
Nice.
So Dio found a One Piece, but he wasn't able to claim it.
Huh.
Oh,
Wait,
not
the
bad.
One Piece is a piano?
What?
You said that Dio found the One Piece, he just wasn't able to play it.
Claim it!
Oh, yeah, claim
Claim it!
Uh,
I was gonna
I see.
So, what kind of requirements what's one requirement that's needed that in order for the One Piece to be claimed?
the orrery.
Ah, okay. Cool, that makes sense.
I made a plot. I made a plot.
Good job, Free.
Okay, so I can claim the One Piece because I can fly.
That's,
I found a
I don't
way.
think that's how that works, but okay.
Hey,
I feel like I should correct you, but I'm like, no. Things will be. We'll make sure the procedure is done correctly, I suppose. That's all the questions I have.
So wait, do we really have to fight Dio or?
I don't know how much. I don't think I want to invoke that into this existence. We're already dealing with Doflamingo.
No,
Yeah.
I was the one who invoked Doflamingo.
we you don't have to worry about Dio for at least a little bit.
Said his name like 3 times and he showed up like Beetlejuice. Like an absolute ghoul.
Shoot, I almost want that power. Just my name being talked about multiple times. I can show up and fight.
I'm shocked that isn't Kate's power.
I'm gonna pray about it and try and make it at least so like, oh, I can at least know if someone's talking about me. That little sneeze tell. I feel like that's gonna have some interesting plot implications.
Yeah.
I just got a bad idea.
Concerning.
It's always concerning.
Why is it concerning?
It's coming from you.
And
If I had a bad idea, everyone is at least going to go get out of this laughing. From you, it's kind of like everyone's going to get out of it traumatized.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea as a player, not a bad idea as a DM.
Also,
See-
sometimes when you say I have a bad idea as a player, it's like I'm gonna go shoot the windows when we've already been kicked out of this building. We're very lucky to not have the police called on us. When someone
you
can just
call-
simply sneak.
Are you calling me Brendan Lee Mulligan?
No, you did this in a session.
So
You tried
yes.
to.
I
So
want to point
stop
out.
pulling mulligan moves.
No. They're fun.
I mean, Brendan Morgan is the best DM.
I disagree. Her name is Abria Iyengar. Her name is Abria Iyengar, and you put fucking respect on that shit.
Let's end this episode, please.
Number 3. Number 3.
We're not doing this. Let's please end the episode.
You heard it here first, folks. Bree hates women.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming here to this brilliant One Piece session where it was all normal. No one fought. It was all happiness. No problems at all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Vaccinated, vote.
Yeah.
Please,
Please check your voter registration.
Yes. Peace out.